Jocelyn, thank you for coming in today. So you've got 3 children under 6 and you're going back to work in September. How are you going to get out of the door?
I've no idea. Mornings are going to be frantic. I need to get the kids sorted and also try and make myself look good for work.
So my advice would be a skin exfoliator in the shower. So you can be nice, quick and easy. So you're having a shower and you can exfoliate your skin while you're having a shower. And then I would recommend after that the Nurture Protect SPF 15 that has peptides in it as well. This anti-aging, obviously really important to have your sun protection factor in as well. So you've got sort of 2 in 1 there, so that's really good.
So what about anti-aging? I know I should think about it, but I never know what to buy, what works.
Well, anti-aging prevention starts at any age, so you really need to start thinking about it even as early as in your late 20s. And as Julie said, you know, using an SPF in your moisturiser is really important, but also looking for proven ingredients, things like retinol. Looking also to use those proven ingredients in areas that show tiredness and ageing the most, which is usually around the eyes. So rubbing the eyes when you're tired is not necessarily a very good thing for you, and using stuff that really moisturises the eyes. So I have here some anti-aging capsules that have got retinol in them, and they're really lovely to put around the eye, because around the eye is a very delicate area. If you can feel that, it's quite soft. Blends in really, really well.
It's really nice. So going back to mornings, what about hair and makeup?
Okay, so you'll need something that's nice and quick and easy for you to fit in with your manic morning. So I would recommend a double-ended eye pencil. This one obviously lightens and the other one darkens, so then you can bring out your eyes, make them look less tired and more open. In terms of hair, after washing your hair and conditioning, hair can be tangled obviously, so I'd recommend the Tangle Teaser, which is a great product, lots of different bright colours, kids absolutely love them too, and it's just really easy. It's just a few brushes through and you'll be tangle free. And in terms of, again, looking less tired, I would recommend this Nurture Concealer, which actually reduces and then covers up the dark circles underneath the eyes. It's got haloxyl in, and it's really, really effective. And again, with that, it would be a nice mascara to make the eyes look more open. But if anything, these are the 2 that will be your most essential handbag items.
I think it's something that most mothers complain about, isn't it? Feeling tired all the time. I know that there are some women who swear by using citrus oils, things like grapefruit and bergamot, to really lift their spirits. And in fact, we've got a lovely product here. It's 100% natural, called Focus, and you just dab it on the pulse points on your skin, so behind the ears and on the wrist here, and it can really help to lift your spirits. You want to have a little sniff.
That's really nice.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really. I feel tired first thing in the morning and then again in the afternoon.
Yeah, so that's a very common symptom. If you keep something like a facial spray just to squirt on your face, just to kind of lighten up the skin and to make you feel a little bit fresher, like this one by Clinique, if you keep that on your desk. Also having something like fruit and nuts in your desk, so that you go for that rather than the chocolate cake or the biscuits in that slump in the afternoon. Keeping hydrated is really important. Dehydration can be mistaken for tiredness, so choosing things like green tea instead of coffee, keeping a jug of water on your desk so that you've got water at any time that you need it.
And also on your desk, you can keep your hand cream there, keep it by the phone. Choose one with an SPF in is probably the best thing to do for that.
It's about having essentials in your handbag as well, isn't it? It's about having those key things that you can use for any emergency. And we've got some stain removing wipes here, which are fabulous because they can take away stains from your clothes, whether that's from you or from your kids. You've got some hand wipes here as well, just to freshen up your hands if you need to. And then having something like a multitasking balm that can be moisturising on the face or on the hands, like this one here, that you can keep in your handbag for any time that you need it.
What about later in the day?
Okay, so I'd recommend something like Cheekmate, which is from Soap and Glory, and it actually does a double action. It tints your cheeks and you can pop it on your lips as well. And then I would also recommend, this is one of my favourites, this is a thickening mascara to make the lashes look obviously thicker and longer. And then it's essential to take your makeup off in the evening. So if you're really tired and you just want to fall into bed, then I'd recommend some wipes. These ones from Botanics are good, and also Nurture do really good skincare wipes as well. So you must always take your makeup off before you go to bed.
Well, it's all about having the right products, isn't it? And the right routines in place. I know that I'm actually going to try this rescue balm. It's fantastic. I think I would put that in my handbag.